Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Younger Now. Let's see what we got for today. The Magic Wig Maker. Her segment was for today, but she canceled. Well, I'm not one to put my nose in where it don't go. But it is pretty curious why the Magic Wig Maker ain't been making no segments. Well, let's see what she's got in that place. B. Hi, Luci. Hey, B. I came in a little early because I'd like to talk with you about something. It's about the Magic Wig Maker. She hasn't been her usual sweet, lighthearted self, and I'm concerned. Well, I have made a promise to not get involved in nobody's stuff no more. Well, whatever you think, because after all, she is our leader here. She's really just like our mom. What's she been putting in her stew? Thank you, Luci. I'm ready for my segment now. Give me 10 minutes. Okay. See, now that's what happens when you put your nose in where it don't go. Now what am I supposed to do with this? I wish I ain't never gone in that office. This is what they call a precarious situation. I'm gonna have to think on this for a spell. It's almost like it gives me some kind of power. For right now, we better get on with this show. B, what you got cooking today, girl? I'm so excited about my segment today. Y'all, this is B Kitchen with her deep down Southern recipe for kale greens, corn pigtails, and her recipe or her mama's recipe for hamburger steak. I hope y'all enjoy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got so much on my mind. I gotta go and do a lot of thinking, but I'll see you soon. Please subscribe. Things getting ready to get real interesting here on Younger Now. So, without further ado, let's get started. This is what we need for our deep down Southern meal. I'm using an induction burner for my kale and pigtails. You can also use a regular stove top. Fill a medium pot half with water and bring to a boil. Rinse your corn pigtails very well to remove excess salt and then drop them into the boiling water. Cover and boil on medium-high heat for 1 hour. Add 2 cups of water each time the water boils down. Remove all stems from the kale. Rinse and drain the greens 3 times. Oops, I forgot to record me putting the greens in the pot. Don't be too upset with me. This is how I did it. And now for my hamburger steak. I did remember to record the entire process, thankfully. I start by adding sliced onions to my ground beef. You can add dice if you like. I love a lot of onions. Adjust to your taste. Next, add 1 egg. Sprinkle Morton seasoned all salt to taste, or your favorite seasoned salt. And then, of course, my favorite, McCormick Hamburger seasoning. And you just sprinkle on according to your taste. You want to make sure that you do have it seasoned well. And then my favorite pink Himalayan salt. I just like the way it gives a sweet taste in a way to foods. Sprinkle that lightly. Next, 1/3 cup of plain breadcrumbs. It looks good already. Heat your skillet on medium-high heat while you're preparing your hamburger steaks. It gets sort of mushy here. This is where your angel pies would love to come in and help. Just really mix all of the ingredients together. Continue to mold and then take small sections off. Pat them and mold them. I like to mold them into an oval shape. It makes the patty look interesting. After I've molded all of my patties, I drop them into my hot skillet. Make sure your skillet is not too hot. You don't want to scorch your onions. Reduce the heat to medium. Cook on each side 10 minutes. Turning and flattening your patties. Your hamburger patties are ready to become hamburger steaks. Take the patties, put them to the side. You're going to have a little bit of oil left over from your patties, which is great. Sprinkle just a little all-purpose flour and blend and mix. Pour in 1/3 cup of water. It will bring that broth to a boil. Add 1 jar of Food Lion gravy or packaged gravy if you have it. You're using it to really season up the gravy. I normally add a little water to the jar, shake it up, that gives me more gravy. Add your patties back into the gravy. Reduce the heat to simmer. Stirring that luscious gravy around the patties. This is looking and smelling fantastic already. Cover the skillet and simmer for 20 minutes. Okay, we are ready. And for our kale, you always want to drain them. And this is the quick way that I do them. I have my little drainer dish here, so cute. I picked it up at a yard sale. I'm gonna put that into a bowl. And these are my kale. And I'm going to take a pigtail that I love so much and put it on top of that so it can drain. Did you want to see it up close? Let me show you up close what one looks like, because I'm not going to eat them all, but let me show you what a pigtail looks like. Yummy! My deep down southern meal. Well, I'm getting ready to sample this scrumptious meal. One of my favorites. Let's start with the kale. Nice and firm, like I like it. This is so good. Oh my goodness. Now, the hamburger steak. Nice and tender.
This is so, so good. It really, really is. Oh my goodness. And wait, this is my favorite part. The pigtail. I'm sorry, it's so good. It really is. Oh, I'm smacking. Oh, it's so rude. I'm smacking. I'm gonna let you go. Bye now. Thank you for joining me. Oh, this is so good. Oh, you're still there. Oh my goodness. Bye now.